Hey, it's Keith here. Thanks for clicking on the video to watch the in-depth demo on Reputation Shield and how it can help the education industry. So what I've done here is I've gone in and I've plugged in Hastings College, my alma mater, and I'll show you what I found. So basically when you go in, you plug in the name of the business, you plug in the address, the location, the phone number that you would like them to see, the URL as you guys would like it to be listed, the business category, some service keywords, and some of the competitors, as well as some key persons if there's some high profile people within your organization that you kind of want to keep tabs on digitally. So also some common business names like HC or Hastings that people might be searching for Hastings College for, as well as some Twitter searches, and we'll kind of get into that a little more in depth here in a second. So that's all the information I plugged into Reputation Shield. And so if we go in, this is the main page here, and this is the overview page. It's saying that Hastings College has a 60% presence score with one listing found with accurate information. 9 sources are missing Hastings College's listings, as well as 13 listings found with possible errors. And so this little dashboard will kind of compile everything, a little bit about your reviews, mentions, and competition. And so you saw those colleges that we plugged in terms of competitors. Right here it's kind of showing you, okay, here's your share of voice for higher education in Hastings, Nebraska. So you can kind of take a look. You can look at some positive mentions pertaining to the college or whatever school, in this case Hastings College, as well as you can share that and mark it as positive or negative information. So up here we have the overview, visibility, reviews, mentions, social, competition, and reports. That's kind of basically everything in a nutshell. So let's look at visibility here. And if we go into visibility, we're going to see where this 60% presence score is actually coming from. So we have Bing, Google+, Yahoo, and so it's saying Google+. Okay, we found your listing on Google+, but there's possible errors. Let's see what the error is. Alright, so it's saying there might be an issue with the phone number. Right here it's 532-7642, and right here we want it to say 352-7642. So that's a huge issue right there in terms of kind of making sure that we have the proper information inside there. So you can go through and you can take a look and see, okay, where is the information lagging, and where can we go in and improve it. And you can also go right to the front door of all these major sites here, and you can just go fix it so long as you have the login credentials and passwords or whatnot. So when we go into reviews, what's going to happen is it's going to compile all the reviews that it finds from across the board. This being a college, there's not too many reviews for it. So, one of the reviews was from March 18th of 2013. It says, my nephew plays football for Hastings, went to a game, great stadium, beautiful campus. So imagine there were more reviews. You can just click share right here. If you have your Facebook, Twitter, your LinkedIn all plugged in, you can add a quick little message here. You could say, hey, take a look. We got a 5-star review from someone, and you can even schedule it to go out at a certain time, or you can just go right ahead and share it from right here in this portal. So if we go back and we look at mentions, we can get a little more in depth with those keywords we plugged in. Somebody else can be talking about the college on Twitter, and you can join that conversation. So someone's saying, is anybody else going to the Hastings College event tomorrow? You can join that conversation and say, hey, we'd love to have you there. This is Tom, the social media guy at Hastings College or whatnot, and really put a personal touch to your online marketing efforts. So if we go into social here, you can really take a look at your Facebook, Twitter, your Foursquare more so if you're a business where a lot of check-ins are happening. It looks like the college here has 34 all-time check-ins, which is pretty cool. And you can take a look at all your recent activity. You can break it down into Twitter, Facebook, Foursquare, and you can go from there and kind of really see what's going on in all of these social mediums in one place, which is pretty awesome right there. This is where this is really going to help businesses, any type of business. For this instance, we're looking at education, so we have the colleges plugged in. And when we click on competition here, we can look at the search engine share of voice. So this is going to pull information from across the board. Here's some key terms we put in: higher education, private college, and college. And so yellow being Nebraska Wesleyan, blue being Hastings College, and pink being Central Community College. So it'll give you a breakdown of these key terms. Okay, who's talking the most about higher education online right now, and it looks like Nebraska Wesleyan is. So Hastings College in this instance could say, okay, let's start putting higher education a little more on the forefront if that's something that they're interested in doing. Same thing, private college. Hastings College is a private college, so 40% of this pie goes to Hastings College. So you get a good idea of what you can look at. You can change the key terms whenever you want and kind of go from there. So social audience, if we went in and we plugged in all these competitors, then that would be something really easy. So you can go in and you can say, okay, let's plug in Doane College's Facebook, their Twitter, their Foursquare, and then let's really see what they're doing socially and gauge ourselves right up front with our competitors and see how we are doing better and maybe where we can improve. So a really powerful tool here. And then of course you're going to want to see reports. There's no reports as this is just a demo, but we can set up weekly reports. We can do any type of report you want, and you can get it sent out to as many different people as you want. So that's about it for Reputation Shield in terms of being able to manage all of your marketing and media kind of from one spot in this Reputation Shield program, and also be able to help yourself from an SEO standpoint in terms of improving your presence score and really interacting when it comes to your audience socially, mentioning Hastings College in this example. You want to be a part of that conversation. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'd love to go a little more in depth if need be. And if you have any anything on the front of your mind, feel free to reach out whenever you want. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope to be talking soon. Thanks.